these cups, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
Is there anything in there?
It ain't got none of my stuff. It ain't got none of my potion up in that thing, but you good.
I'm just saying, a lot of people listen to hit this. I might need to.
No. We get a different cup every time. No, we wouldn't do you like that.
Okay, cool.
We got love money out here.
Nick, it is good to see you. It is good to have you on the show right now. Warriors have won 3 of the last 4 championships. You were there for it last year. How long is this dynasty going to go?
I say it's getting tougher and tougher each year.
Yeah.
Especially they're just so used to winning. That's what I seen last year. It wasn't like no fight until like we got into a fight with Houston. I think.
Yeah.
So I think it take a couple punches for them to wake up.
So start slow, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's gonna be interesting. Yeah.
I think it's contingent.
Yeah.
It'll keep going as long as KD. KD can upset the apple cart. Because if KD gets off this train, you know and I know, because they're a different team. They were not the same team without KD. KD is the one guy that can go get his own shot. No matter what happens, he can do it.
Yeah, but they still won without, because they won before KD got
but
there.
they got KD for a reason.
Yeah, I don't know. Like KD is unstoppable to me. He's 6'11". I've seen him in games where it's nothing you could do to him. You know, I think he could score on anybody.
So would you take him over LeBron right now? Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's too different.
They're very different.
Very different.
Yeah.
It depends. I like to start like a team. Like, I don't know. It depends. Like the Lakers, I would have LeBron for sure because he pass and do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
But KD plays a little defense, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
For sure, but
But
I'm not about to, you know. I like KD. He won me a championship.
Yeah, he did. So you know him well enough just to have a gut feeling. Where do you think he goes next year? Does he stay, go? Does he go to the Lakers? Does he go to the Knicks? What's your gut if you had to bet on it right now?
For sure, I don't think he goes to the Lakers.
Okay. Because why? Wouldn't want to team up with LeBron?
Yeah, I think he don't want to do that. I think he already been called the snake and all that. I think going there was probably just, but I don't know, he embraced it now. So I think he goes to, I think he stays. He likes this. He win every day there. So.
Well, if he stays, they're going to keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I know a guy that's 6'10", 6'11", that's going to join up with LeBron.
Oh,
he got a D in his last
another
name.
D, yeah.
AD. You know what's happening. You know what's up.
He does not know what's up.
No, I think KD, if he do leave, he go to New York.
Knicks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Join Kyrie. But Kyrie said he stayed in Boston. That's what Kyrie said now.
Go with Kawhi.
Kawhi going to stay in Toronto. He seemed to be liking Toronto. You see Kawhi ball to skip up to Toronto.
But him and Porzingis is dangerous.
Okay, KD and Porzingis?
Yeah. So who joins LeBron next year? What's your gut on that?
I don't know. I think LeBron is just going to have fun in L.A. and by himself and let these guys
that
grow.
That could happen.
Yeah.
No, LeBron ain't going to. Look here, LeBron's going to be as patient as long as he can.
But good, though. The young guys is good.
Good. See, your good and LeBron good is 2,000 different things. LeBron good means getting to the finals and winning.
I think they actually could compete with the Warriors, though.
Now?
Yeah.
Really?
He's not the only person that thinks that. A lot of people think that.
Explain how.
They just young and they match up well. I say teams like when we played Houston, the matchup was switching, and they had Trevor and PJ that switched everything.
Yeah.
He couldn't
Capella
switch. Yeah, and Capella.
You were in trouble in that. If CP3 doesn't pull his hands, you say, probably
Iguodala didn't get hurt.
All right.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's just teams like that they got B.I., they got Kuzma, they got Ball that you can switch anybody.
Yeah.
But Houston can shoot. These guys are slashers to the basket. LeBron used to driving and kicking and guys that could shoot the three with Korver and Ray Allen and JR and Battier, Kevin Love. Who those guys? B.I. ain't doing that. Kuz not doing that. Josh Hart's not doing it. Rondo?
But they could hoop though.
Yeah, but you know it's a 3-point league now. You know that.
Well, he knows it because he's that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
But they could get somebody. They could still get people that could shoot threes though.
What it?
Well,
you gonna wait till the trade deadline to get?
I don't know.
You had an off season to get somebody.
And I got to tell you, the Warriors do play the other end of the floor. They will play some defense, and it was part of your culture in Golden State. You have to. You're not going to be out there long if you don't defend. I don't know that the Lakers are going to defend anybody. They might outscore some teams, but I just don't. LeBron doesn't. It's like an afterthought to him now.
Well, let's see. I think they're going to be all right. I think they make the playoffs, and if they play against the Warriors, it won't be a sweep.
No?
No, I don't think it'll be a sweep.
They're not playing the Warriors. They probably might get the Warriors in the second round. You know.
Well, eight versus 1.
Yeah, there ain't gonna be no AC.
Yeah.
Skip, stop saying that. They're not going to be the 8.
Yeah, I'm saying because we 8 versus 1.
Okay, I'll give them a game. I'll give them in 5.
No, we're going to advance past the first round.
Oh.
So we got to miss the Warriors to get past that first round. But here's the thing. See, Skip, that's what he's trying to do. He always try to put LeBron. They got Draymond, who's won Defensive Player of the Year. They got a great two-way player in Clay, and now they insert Bale in the starting lineup. Okay. KD is a help side. KD is not really on ball. KD is a help defender. So you can hide a lot of things.
He's making a case he deserves some consideration for Defensive Player of the Year.
And he got some.
And Clay would like to be this year first team all defense.
Yeah, he should. Yeah, Clay is tremendous on. Yeah,
wow.
and to do what he has to do on the offensive end. Yeah, absolutely.
It's very tough. I've seen that firsthand. He had to guard everybody, didn't get a shot off.
From Harden to Russ.
Did you go against Clay in practice? Would he take you a lot?
We didn't really practice that much. So.
Really? Okay.
We just worked on our stuff. But yeah, I had to guard him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And he had to guard you is the question, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So I've always wanted to ask you this. What's the origin of Swaggy P? I read about it, but how did it come to you? Where did it come from?
It was a dream.
Just in a dream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like heaven sent. Like.
Okay.
I don't want to get into all this. It's very biblical.
Like you said, it's pseudo-biblical. Okay. Like prophet, P is for prophet?
God came to you in a dream one night and said, you know what? When you wake up, I want you to be Swaggy P.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. You know, we had a longer conversation. Okay. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
You was in the league for 11 years, and hopefully you get back into the league. But when you look back at your career, would you do things differently? Because the way you're perceived and the way you actually are.
Yeah, but... No, I wouldn't. I like being who I am. Enjoy being Swaggy P. I know a lot of people might rub a lot of people the wrong way, but it's me. I'm not like a bad guy. I'm not like causing trouble or anything.
Right.
I'm just enjoying life.
So what's the fallout from the D'Angelo incident? If you see him now, are you good?
Swinging on him.
Right. Yeah.
Nick, you swinging on him.
Hey, Nick's got a ring.
Yeah. No, ain't no ring. No. Nick was supposed to have another ring by now, too. Nick's supposed to be 2 rings up. But he called. Nick, tell it. You know what you're supposed to do. That's unwritten rule.
Yeah. But, you know, I don't know.
Did you swing on it?
A lot of stuff happened.
You put the paws on it. I know you put the paws on it. You put the paws on it. I knew it. You supposed to.
Nick, we're going to let you off the hook with this one. But you've always been one of my favorite interviews, so thank you for stopping by with us today.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, the Steelers continue their dominance over the Bengals. Skip and Shannon make their picks next.
You deserve to have a pause put on.